Hello people, this is Squash Corner, and I got Shantae and the Sirens limited edition from Limited Run Games. Let's get to opening. So we're gonna go one at a time, and I'll tell you if this was totally worth my value. This is $70 USD, and we'll see what we got. You actually don't have to rip it. There you go. It's gone. It's gone. There you go, and there's all our stuff. Oh, it's falling. So here's the packaging in all its glory, looking pretty clean, but we are actually greeted with a little trading card. It's a little holographic. It says limited run right here. Just has the cover of the game, and in the back says limited run. So let's actually take a closer look. Shantae, 7 Sirens from Limited Run, the Switch version, going back. I actually thought I got the PS4 version. I've been waiting for this package for at least 10 months probably. There's more artwork on the side, the spine of it, going back. I feel like this packaging has a lot of love to it. There's just so much vibrant colors. You see all the different characters here. See Shantae being so happy, the different forms you could be. Going up close, screenshots of the game. Shantae's back in an all-new adventure. In her 5th outing, the Half-Genie hero gains new fusion ability. In her 5th outing, the Half-Genie hero gains new fusion magic abilities to explore a vast sunken city, makes new Half-Genie friends, and battles the 7 Sirens in her biggest, most thrilling quest yet, featuring multiple towns and more labyrinths than ever before. An awesome aquatic journey full of danger and discovery awaits. And if you actually turn around, there's even more unique artwork. You see a face here, a surprised expression, and if you look all the way in the top, you actually get a little side boob action, if you will. So in this channel, we actually really care about not ruining boxes. We love things pristine, we love things perfect, so I'm doing my best not to damage this beautiful box. But I got it open, and we could look at its innards. Alright, we got it open, it's very fucking exciting. Let's actually get, I believe this is the hardcover. Oh no, actually, let's actually get the soundtrack. So if you don't know, we'll go through what everything we have so far, but yeah, it does come with the soundtrack. If you're curious on all the music, here it is. There you go, track list, looking pretty fucking clean. I don't really care about digital stuff much. I love physical. I'll fucking blast this shit in my car. I am fucking ready. I also like looking at really small details. Like for example, this little Shantae here. It actually has the original soundtrack, not just the name of the game. Same thing you get on this side. Let's remove the entire packaging. Ooh, there's a lot of access here. Move this, and let's see if there's unique artwork actually opening the case. Alright, see the ocean? Oh my god, the CD is fucking pretty. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. I'm really impressed. You can't really rotate it, which is good, so it doesn't damage the disc. Let's open this. There's more artwork in the back, clearly. Ooh, doing my best, man. And you get some 3 gals. You got Shantae, Roddy Tops, and I'm sorry, I forgot her name, but yes, we got them, and they look fucking good. Hell yeah. Alright, that was a really great introduction. Let's grab, I believe this is the hard case, hardcover. I'm a fucking sucker for these things. I love metallic covers. Is there a use for them? Kinda. But it's really just for cosmetic purposes. Alright, nice packaging. Getting it pristine. Alright. Ooh, this feels nice. Yeah, so it's like a tin. This is actually a Switch case. It's actually the same shape. You get a good profile picture of Shantae here. Turn around. Wow, this is unique artwork. This is not just from the front cover of the game, I believe. Wow. We could actually do a comparison a little later, but this looks, wow. This looks pretty good. Holy crap. Let's open it. Oh, get a spine shot here. Shantae and the 7 Sirens. Let's open this baby up. The game's not here because, you know, you don't want to damage that shit. Also, we get a nice profile shot of Shantae here. Pretty nice, and says Nintendo. And if you don't know, she actually, I think, originated from the Game Boy, which is pretty cool. And I'm a big advocate that I really hope she has a spot in Smash. That's the dream. I hope one day you get there. Alright, so I said a quick comparison. Here's the game actually here. Oh, this is just the container holding everything. Here's the game. Yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the cover. Look at the back of the cover here. Totally different artwork. This looks amazing. Great. Alright, let's look at the game really quick. Alright. Going back. That's the same thing of the box cover. It says same stuff, same artwork. Pretty great though. And here's a nice spine shot. And we'll get opening. I'm curious, maybe this will have a manual, maybe not. We'll double check. Oh, new game. You know what that means, boyos? Oh my god, there's a manual. Give it that sniff, that delicious factory sniff. Oh my god, it comes with a fucking manual. Yes! Oh, here's the cartridge. Little profile shot there. Limited run also has it on that, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, and it probably tastes like ass, because, you know, like, Switch cartridges taste like ass, so little Timmy doesn't swallow that. Wow, we got a manual. Alright, zoom in. Thank you. Let's take a quick look. Story, main cast, side characters, bad guys, and notes. If you want to pause this and read this, feel free to. So yeah, you get a lot of good profile shots of the different characters, and I'm not gonna lie, going here, Lobster Girl will be looking pretty cute, not gonna lie, look at that. Alright, I believe there's one more thing in here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, there is a lot more. Oh dear, we got a poster. Let's actually open this up so I can show you guys. Opening a poster was very hard on camera, I'm sorry. But here's the front side. You get all of them in the little hula outfits of the main cast of characters. And in the back side, this poster is actually pretty fucking massive. You get all the new cast of characters in bathing suits, having a great time, and there's Shantae in the middle. Very easy to fold back. I guess sadly a complaint that I have is, like, since it is folded, you will see the fold marks. I'm not really sure how to reduce the folds as much as you can. But I guess the good news is this being folded doesn't ruin the printing. Like, for example, if you fold a poster yourself, it will probably cut through and have like those white seam lines. But with this, you don't get that. So I guess it's my job to know what's the best way to reduce the folds onto this poster, but the artwork on this is really fantastic. Since I bought this a long time ago, I keep forgetting what's actually inside it. I totally forgot we actually have some trading cards now. Alright, here are the trading cards. It looks like you could actually play these. Check this out, the boomerang consumes less magic when used. But it actually, wait, it actually doesn't have health. So maybe actually you can. Maybe these are just for show. I'm not entirely sure actually. But yeah, here's all the cards you got, and they're in order. Bat, Quab, and we'll go through all of them. I don't think you can play with them, but they're a little fun, little neat surprise. They're a little flimsy, but here's the back artwork. And they're pretty cool for what they are, because you actually just get a little more profile images of the enemies you actually fight, or the enemies that actually help you, I guess. Because it looks like she's a good person since she gives you reduced prices. You can't stop Lobster Girl. Alright, I believe there's actually still more stuff in here. Alright, let's look here. This has to be the last thing. It's in the last little container. Let's see what you got. And last, but certainly not least, we got a little Game Boy cartridge of the game that we currently own. Oh, so you could actually just grab the packaging here, and doing my best not to damage that. There we go, you can just slip it off. This is just holding it. We don't need this anymore. And I believe this is a stand for it, and here's actually the cartridge. Let's take it out of its prison, take a good look at it. This actually really reminds me of if you ever owned Pokemon Crystal. It came in these type of cartridges where you actually were able to look from the inside. Sadly, there's no like wiring or anything like that, but you do get like the circuit board, which is kind of cool. So yeah, here's detail here. They have that, and they just have a little logo of the game. This is really neat. It's really cute because it's just like a really fun throwback. Opening this, You see little display pieces, turn it over. Oh wow, it's kind of weird. It's like, what is this, wood? It feels carved. It doesn't feel plastic. Is this? I actually don't know how to set this up, huh? Okay, this part was actually very confusing, but no, you could actually peel it off. I thought, like, I felt dumb. I was like, why is mine ugly? But no, it's preserved. It's preserved. So yeah, you can actually remove this. Not just removing this, but so you get pieces, like these two little pieces. Both of these are in this wire tape thing, just to preserve, you know, just to make it clean. But yeah, you have to remove that yourself, and having nails and trying to like dig through it is kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to actually plug everything together. Alright, so this took me a good little bit of time to get adjusting, but I finally get it. There's no instructions. So here, really quick, you see Shantae right here, this little cute little logo. Now, how this works is you unpeel everything. Every single piece has something you could unpeel. Once you unpeel that, you press the big bar inside, press the bottom bar there. So, all these bars don't entirely connect. So, for example, the top front bars actually hold it together, and that bottom bar, so this is back support, and you actually put it inside the longer little stand. Okay, here's everything together, and let's see if this is actually worth it, right? So I spent $70. So how much would I personally spend for a metal case? If it's something I like around $5. The game itself, $35, so that's like $40. The poster is probably worth more than, well, I would say $5. Me personally, I would pay $5 for the poster because it's both front and back sides and it's fully colored. How much would I pay for the Game Boy? If I was like in an anime store and I saw that, I would pay like $8. The CD, how much would I pay for the CD? The soundtrack, probably $15. And the cards, the trading cards, how much would I pay for that? Either like $8. So if I spent 70, and that's how much the prices are worth, it's like 76. Plus, this comes with fancy box. And I really like the packaging. Like, I'm gonna keep this too. So I think I really did, in a sense, break even getting everything. But in general, like, the love and care it really feels like they put into this. Like, for example, the game has a manual. Just like the vibrant colors, everything doesn't feel half-assed, really. Like, it really feels like there's a lot of love and care for that. And I would give it even more, like, I would pay more for the quality of these products. So for me personally, I think it's totally worth it. If you could get it for that price, I think it's really worth it. The only thing I wish this came with, and I would even pay more, would be a plushie. The thing though is, in limited run games, they have a plushie, and I actually bought it as well. I forgot that this plushie, here it is, did not come with the limited edition. I had to pay this separately. This is around $30. But yeah, I'll open this in a bit. But overall, even without the plushie, I think it's totally worth it in my opinion. And if your Shantae craze wasn't fulfilled, you could pick up the plushie. And also for $5, they have 4 additional trading cards with the artwork from Studio Trigger. So the people who made Kill la Kill, this is artwork from them. And this is also in a really nice holographic card. And there's 4. We'll open this right now. Alright, here's our cards. Let's snip them out of the prison. Get them out. Yes. Oh, no. I don't want to be spoiled. Okay, we got Sky. I remember her name now. Okay, I maybe have looked it up. Okay, we got Risky here, the villain. We got Roddy. And we got Shantae. I feel like I can't just slide these through, like, really quick. We gotta appreciate this delicious side boob. What does the back look like? Limited run. And there you go. And all these cards were $5 total for 4. But these are really good quality. It feels like a Pokemon card. And it's holographic. Last but not least, let's take a look at the plush. Something I could say off the bat is the packaging actually has her branding on it, which is really cool. It says plush. Got little symbols here. Anything in the back? Just more of like the decal design. Shows the companies involved and all this. Avoid danger, don't give to baby people. And yeah, let's get this open. Alright, we got her out of her prison. Alright, let's talk about the details, because this is a pretty good, decent sized plush. Look at my hand, look at her. And there's a lot to compact because there's a lot of detail going on because they added her earrings, which is in another type of material, to replicate her trousers. They kind of like, they made it extra stuffy for her bra area. You actually can dig through if you really care to, which feels like a different material, honestly. Her bra area, there's her tag here. Look at her little feet. Alright, nice and stuffed. This feels very nice and stuffed. Got stitching for the eyes, how it's supposed to be. Stitching for the mouth. Stitching for like the headband. Going back. Okay, her hair is kind of like the big thing. And what's special about her hair is, okay, one, it's long. It's stupidly long. Two, it looks like there's a wire frame. There's actually a wire that is making it stand still, so you could actually mess around with it if you want it like completely straight. You could, but I wouldn't mess with this too much because it feels like this wireframe could snap, so you have to like be careful. But yeah, this takes up a big portion of this plush. Like, look at this, that's a lot going on. So I'm probably just gonna have her displayed like, you know, just like it's like a snake in a sense. She's also made into that material where like, yeah, you see how like her skin gets darker or lighter? Usually higher quality plushes have that type of material. And yeah, this is a really good plush due to all the detail that they added. Like they didn't just color this a yellow, like they make her skin yellow. They actually added this as felt. Same thing with her outfit, and everything looks as good as it possibly can get. Sad to say though that my tag is has a big crease. Let's look really closely. The tag says Shantae collector plush. Sadly has a crease, but of course it makes sense because it was packaged with everything else. But yeah, I usually like my tags on my plushies because I feel like it gives more of a value. So pretty much that was like $100 worth of Shantae goodness. What was your favorite out of the limited box? Do you think it was worth it? Do you like the plush the best? Comment below if you care to. And I bid thee all farewell. I hope this video found you well. And me and Shantae will see you another day. Goodbye.
Fly.